Hello, Rick Giles, President of ACT on Campus for Monday the 5th of April 2010. It's a whole week since my infamous interview on TV3 Sunrise, and since then the global warming debate's been doing quite nicely. The controversy between Earth Hour and Edison Hour sharper than ever. The Facebook power argument has beaten 5,000 members, and I've met a lot of friends and made some new supporters. But there are some people who are disappointed still in what I've done, and I apologise to you that I didn't express myself well a week ago, but I'm doing the best I can. And remember that I was up against the most cynical left-wing interviewer in New Zealand, and he was aided and abetted by the leader of the Labour Party. So while our most senior politicians have been screwing up lately and they get back on the horse, I'd like the chance to do the same. I'm not going to get beaten by Oliver Driver, and I'd like your support. Now, remember before Earth Hour, Television 3 was reporting that it would be an indication of apathy versus activism, whether people cared about climate change or not. And then, of course, in the fizzer that was Earth Hour, in hindsight, they changed their tune, didn't they? And they started calling it symbolism, and that it doesn't matter how much power is saved. Now, I would rather be a global warming denier than a human ingenuity denier. It is no crime to be sceptical, and there is so much to be sceptical about. We should be sceptical because there's a pattern here of which global warming might be the latest example of. Doomsayers have been predicting the end of the world ever since it began. In the 1970s it was global cooling. Do you remember killer bees? Do you remember the SARS? Do you remember mad cow disease? Do you remember bird flu? Do you remember swine flu? Do you remember people telling you that cell phones were going to eat your brain with radiation? Did you hear about those guys who said the Hadron Collider was going to eat the planet? We need to be sceptical. And none of these catastrophes ever materialised. They sold a lot of newspapers, but they never happened. And this time, the prevention strategy is going to cost us trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. Okay. Can we think about this first? Can we talk about it? Thank you.